What you are experiencing is not due to any fault of your own. It is not something you have failed to do or get that those around you somehow have. It is calling you towards something else, outside of current models and paradigm, something that is not yet known. It wants you to operate differently, fully surrendered, fully belonging to yourself, fully as yourself. It is requiring you to operate that way because that is how your deeper work can come through in its full integrity. You are birthing something new into the world. And until now, there hasn't been a place for it. You've looked. It has not been received and reflected because others cannot see what you can see. It has not been nourished, encouraged, and supported. It has been misunderstood, judged even, rather than valued, perhaps even by you. You have not been seen. You could not be seen. So you thought that you must be wrong, and you tucked your capacity to see and your longing to use it away. You are not wrong. What you can see is new, it is exceptional, and it is needed. The world is crying out for a new way, and you see a new way if you could just see your own way through. But you cannot create that new way from the same way of being. You cannot usher that kind of holistic change into the world using the same strategies and tactics. Our existing structures, strategies, and models don't fit what you're here to create. They don't provide the right process, the right form, or the right support for your work to emerge and evolve, let alone thrive. They were never built for you, and they were never built for what you're here to create. So they are not working, and they will not work. You are experiencing a failure of structures, a failure of language, a failure of reflection, not a failure of you. You have reached their limits. What you're creating must be birthed from whole cloth, from a memory, a recognition, a knowing deep within you from the heart of the cosmos. And that requires more of you. It requires a sacred reclamation and a deeply rooted commitment to what you know to be true when much of what you see around you appears to contradict that. You will question the truth and the trustworthiness of your wisdom. Your invitation is to trust your wisdom more deeply, unwaveringly, above all else, to belong to yourself wherever you are, and to source from there rather than from what you've been taught or what is currently and inaccurately reflected back to you by the world. You are meant to lead this way. I'm Rebecca Ramadevi Preen, a business advisor, spiritual teacher, and attorney, and your host of the Sacred and Strategic podcast. I mentor visionary women to integrate the sacred and strategic parts of your work through spiritual practice, intellectual property strategy, and business model design without sacrificing financial stability or professional respect. This is an excerpt from my book, This Again, Untangle the Root of What Distracts and Derails You from Your Life's Work, available as paperback, ebook, or audiobook.